Hey ho, Lydia Dupra here, aka the Hoe Mentor, and I mentor hoes. That's right, hoes! I mentor hoes. What do you want? Okay, I'm so excited to do this video for you. Celina Powell. Celina Powell needs a mentor. She's been hoeing for free, and I have a huge problem with that. So I'm here to help out her brand. I think she's hilarious. I watched one video of hers, and I was like, I want to mentor her.
Yeah. When did you become such a hoe? How did this happen?
Wow, Adam, you can't just ask people that.
I mean, but you kind of own it. Like, this is like your whole thing. You've been doing this for a while.
So yeah.
I do want to just take a second to update you on the Taz's Angels. They actually took my advice. I'm so happy for them. Taz, you need to get back into producing music. You have been in this like pimp glamour lifestyle. I'm sure you have so many stories that can be turned into really moving music. Go for it. Get back in the studio. The video's been out for about a week, and they already dropped a song and admitted that they are hoes with a pimp. So this is the only time you'll ever hear me excited to hear that someone has a pimp. It's just been so obvious for a decade. So I'm really excited. The song bangs, by the way. I'll link it in the description of my video here. Yay, Taz's Angels. Thanks for listening to me. Keep up the great work. Let's get into Celina Powell.
The only reason why I do what I do is because it still gets my name out there no matter if it's bad or if it's good.
Celina is known for sleeping with rappers and then exposing the fact that she slept with them. And she's been pretty creative and calculated with it. She's known for exposing Snoop Dogg.
When will you be ready? And you're gonna see me?
Tekashi 6ix9ine. And most notoriously Offset, and even went as far to say that she was pregnant with Offset's baby. I really wanted to mentor Celina because she's so young and she made a really big splash and she hasn't had any big press in about a year. So I see this already going downhill, and also she's hoeing for free and it breaks my heart. So I would like to take her balls and passion and channel it into something that will make her money and stop making her enemies. I think part of the reason why her brand fell off so suddenly is because she's made enemies in this process. She's hurting people's marriages. She's just being overall very reckless, and we gotta turn it around. Listen, Celina, if you're watching this video, I'm ready to claim you as one of our own, as a real hoe. But you gotta start hoeing for real, okay? Clout's fun and all until it runs out because everyone is mad that you exposed them. Her personality is charming and shocking at the same time, so that's brought her fans to her YouTube and her Instagram and other social media.
Come on now, like I'm Celina Powell. Like I don't care if you guys knew I was lying. Like I still got like the clout from it.
We need to get her Instagram back though. She had her Instagram, she says, has been deleted 7 times. So please check out this video. It helps you get your Instagram back. And that's not just for Celina, that's for everyone. So step 1, Celina needs to get her audience back. The next thing is we need to look really hard at the truth. And the truth is this hasn't paid off for you at all. What's happened is you've exposed everyone. And you haven't gotten anything out of it the way that other hoes have. Black China and Amber Rose, like they were sketchy about what they did, but they never directly screwed anyone over. And that's why they have careers now. They managed to make some allies along the way. But when you're just so viciously exposing people, no one wants to mess with you anymore, especially not the VIPs of the industry. You're a liability. Now, I would like to point out that she is in one music video, but the guy is nobody. In fact, he was using her name to try and get clout. So that's really bad. That's really bad. I think it cheapens her brand even more by being in a music video essentially about her, but it was the rapper trying to get attention from her name. That's not what we want. We don't want to align ourselves with people less popular than you. Because your brand is relatively new and one-dimensional, it's hard for me to give you advice about it, Celina, because there's not much of a brand. You have to build a brand. You've had some press and exposure. I love what you're doing with YouTube, and you actually are uploading on a consistent basis. I see that. You're uploading twice a month, and you've got these really crazy, amazing story times, and I wouldn't change that. Keep doing that. That's good. The only thing I would recommend is maybe uploading more frequently. The next thing I want to recommend is probably what's going to get you all of your money. You need to open up a Snapchat and do adult related things with it, because you need to show people why all of these rappers risked it all to be with you. Show us why it's so good. It's like, why is this girl's pussy so good that rappers are willing to risk it all? Girl, I am curious. And you seem like you have no problems exposing yourself and others. So totally get on that. There's a website called Fan Centro. Go to Fan Centro, make an account, and start selling your Snapchat for a premium price. I'm thinking charge it's gotta be low. Try charging $14.99 a month. I think people would pay more, but also we have to keep in mind, you've been doing all of this for free. People won't forget that. So it's already gonna be a little iffy to come out with any product at all, because people will be like, well, she did this for free the whole time, now she wants money. You're gonna have to just overcome that hurdle. So entry level price should be $14.99 a month. What I also need you to do is have an official website. I'm thinking maybe the reason why you haven't gotten booked for music videos or other appearances even is because there's not really a solid way to get in touch with you. And especially if your Instagram keeps getting deleted and YouTube doesn't have DMs. So let's get you an official website where you can have a booking form or even management. Typically, I want people to represent themselves, but you might actually need a manager. And if you're not experienced in the entertainment industry, sometimes people, higher ups, don't want to do business with people who don't have any experience because they think it will be hard to get in touch with you, that you might not be professional. And again, everything that you've ever said and done has led us to believe that you're not a professional person. So I would actually look into getting management, and you'll probably get more opportunities. It's really important for me to let you know that you need to stop exposing rappers. You did it already, and it didn't even work. I don't know what your goal was to expose these rappers. If it was just for attention, you got it. But rappers are not going to want to mess with you anymore. I wouldn't mess with you. I would just be too afraid. Like I said, it's just too much of a liability. So now that you're burning these bridges, I gotta let you know, you're not the first person to do this. But the reason why we don't hear about the other people that have done this is because no one wants to mess with them anymore, and they completely fall off. I'm gonna link you to a video right now of a girl who did that, Jenna Shea. Same thing. She got popular for exposing rappers, and now no one wants her. She comments on every single rapper's page, like with these thirsty comments. No one will touch her because who wants to get exposed? Come on, man. This is why people hire professional escorts, because escorts are discreet. So not only are escorts getting paid, I mean, that's probably the most important takeaway for you. There's girls who are getting paid for this, and it's because they're not exposing the rappers. I'm not going to recommend you become an escort. Just do the premium Snapchat and online content and see how that does. And I think that you could actually be in music videos, and I think you could be even more popular on YouTube. Try not to piss off any more rappers. I feel like it's just a matter of time before you get beat up. A lot of these rappers are still gangsters, and they're strapped, and you don't want to be messing with their money or their families. It's just a matter of time before you piss off the wrong person, and there's going to be consequences that you can't even fathom. At least there's going to be consequences that will make you regret it. And I don't want you to be there. You're young, you're beautiful, you have a great personality. There's definitely the it factor there. let's just call you lucky for getting away with everything that you've got away with so far. But it needs to stop, because it's kind of like a one-trick pony thing. People are shocked that you did all of these exposing things to all of these rappers. They're shocked. They're impressed. But it gets old when you show that you have nothing else to offer. So let's try the Snapchat. Let's get you an official website and look into getting some management to get you out there again. Also, on a personal level, I watch your YouTube and I saw some videos that were really heartbreaking, and I understand that your upbringing probably has had a lot to do with the way that you behave now. I don't know, talk to a therapist maybe. If you're not happy with your mental state, I always recommend going to a therapist. Don't be embarrassed about dealing with your mental health. If there's any like past traumas there that you're not able to get over. But there's nothing wrong with taking care of your mental health. It's the same thing as if you had a broken arm, you go to the doctor, right? So just consider maybe talking to somebody. It will probably help some of the other stuff that you have going on. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Celina. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's all love. I only make mentoring videos for brands that I like, people that I like, and people that I think have a genuine chance at being successful. Because I wouldn't waste my own time, because I'm a real hoe. If you are watching this and you want me to mentor you, all you have to do is go to lydiadupra.com, click the work with me section, and you can purchase a mentoring option. All right, I'll see you hoes for the next video, and I love you. Bye.